Hello everyone, Diehlornodiehl here, and today we're talking about the HS-10 shotgun. The HS-10 is the classified shotgun that you get after buying all the other shotguns in the game, and it does 30 to 10 damage. Now, I couldn't really figure out a statistic as to, it requires this many shots in order to get a kill, because the way shotguns work, it fires 8 little buckshot, and each of those little buckshot has that damage. So, what it comes down to is, the closer you are to the opponent, the better chance you have of getting more of those buckshot into them, the better chance of getting a 1 or 2 shot kill. Farther away, you're going to see less success, you're going to have to put more shots into them. Moving on, this gun only has one attachment, being the dual wield, but we're going to cover it single first. The first thing you're going to notice about this gun is its 4 shell capacity, and this isn't too good, considering this gun has a very weak damage for a shotgun, and it's very low drop-off range. It loses damage very quick. So 4 shots, you're going to be putting a lot of shots in your enemies. You really need to control your area and really get up in their face in order to see success with 1-shot kills. But this gun isn't meant to be used singly, it's meant to be used dual wield. So we're going to talk about the dual wield. Obviously with dual wield you're doubling your chances. You now have 8 shells at your disposal, and you're able to fire double as fast, so should see more success, right? Well, with this gun, it stands true. See, the reticule, when using steady aim, is still kind of big. However, it's very manageable, and you can fire these guns very quickly, put a lot of shots into your opponent. Has a very high damage output, and you'll be knocking down people like crazy. Now, I'm going to move on to the perks for this gun. I'm going to go with the perks for both single and double. Well, for both single and double, you're going to want to use Scavenger. Since you're going to be shooting a lot, you need to use Scavenger so you can get that ammo back. And you start off with a hefty amount of ammo in the first place, so it's a good blue perk to use. Now, the red perk is where it's different. For the single, I'm going to recommend Sleight of Hand. It has a very slow reload, and since you're going to be reloading constantly, you need it to be fast and quick. So, Sleight of Hand is a good option. For the double, you absolutely have to use steady aim. The reticule is just way too big if you don't use it, and it already has a fast reload when using it dual wield, for some reason. So, Sleight of Hand isn't necessary. The steady aim is. And the green perk can be used for both. I found success with using Marathon and Hacker. Marathon is great because you'll be running around a lot, and especially with a shotgun, you really need to close the distance between you and your opponent, because you really need to keep up close range. You really need to control that area. So Marathon is a great perk for that. Also, if you're storming into buildings a lot, Hacker helps you see those claymores and other equipment, and keeps you invisible to motion sensors so you can get the pop on some people who aren't expecting you. Overall, my thoughts on this gun, it was a lot better than I originally thought it was. I rarely even gave it a chance, because I was like, really? All it has is dual wield? I'm not going to use that. However, when I started using it, I saw some decent success with it. It's definitely not the best shotgun. There's others that I would choose over this one, but it's definitely not terrible. I think it's better than the Olympia. So, I would definitely say use dual wield for this though, as the single is kind of bad, and there's pretty much no reason not to use the dual wield. It is the only attachment, so. Anyways, that's it for this review. If you could please give it a thumbs up if you liked it, I'd truly appreciate it. The thumbs up will really help me out. Also, leave a comment as to what gun you'd like to see next, because I have no idea what to do next. And lastly, if you like this review and want to see future reviews from me, please subscribe. And as always, thank you guys for watching. I'll talk to you later.